Okay, let's go straight to cover some topics that you may not have heard or learned about during your normal business presentations. What is crypto? Okay, many people still don't understand what is crypto. Let me be very, very clear. Crypto is a strain of Chlorella soriciniana. Okay, so it is a type of chlorella. Okay, let me be a bit more specific. When I asked the nutritionist from Australia, I asked him, "Sir, what about spirulina? May you ever heard of spirulina?" Yes? Yeah, he said, they are light years apart. That means you can't compare a spirulina and a chlorella. I asked him, why? He says, very simple. Spirulina grows in brackish water. That means you go and look for the dirtiest drain. That's what spirulina grows in. Spirulina cannot grow in fresh water. It grows in acidic water. Okay? Now, why is that dangerous? Because you will understand algae are like the sponge of the water. They will soak up whatever is around them. That's why when you eat algae into your body, it soaks up all the deadly toxins and comes out. Okay? So that is why things that grow in acidic environments is not the best choice of food. So the Japanese very famous chlorella brand is called SHUN-TE. They sell more than $2 billion a year. Okay? Why chlorella over spirulina? Chlorella grows in fresh water. Chlorella is stable. Chlorella contains chlorella growth factor, which is a series of nucleic acids. Okay? The original founder of SHUN-TE, who is the first person to cultivate chlorella on a large scale, he got this technology from the Americans. And the Americans got this technology from their NASA space program. They were researching algae for food for the spaceman. Okay, and that's how they came out with chlorella. And that's how the Japanese started with chlorella. He himself was dying. The doctor gave him six or 5 months to live. He started to eat chlorella. He continued to live on and on and on. And that's when he started to be interested. He started to cultivate, and then SHUN-TE was born. Okay? SHUN-TE, the company was born, and the Japanese started cultivating chlorella, but they couldn't cultivate enough in Japan. Why? Because Japan, arable land is very limited. So they taught the Taiwanese how to cultivate chlorella. So Taiwan became the #1 producers of chlorella. They were the factory for Japan. Okay, so that's why if you want to ask who are the algae experts in the world, it is the Japanese who do the research, and it's also the Taiwanese who do the cultivation. Okay, so the #1 producers of chlorella worldwide now is in Taiwan. Of course, China is catching up. Okay, and spirulina is grown elsewhere in the world. Spirulina is not a product of Taiwan. They are already experts in chlorella. They will not go down to a lower level product. Okay, so I just want to advise you on that. Now, what is crypto? Crypto is a unique strain of chlorella. Actually, Professor Wang managed to crossbreed different types of chlorella and also even spirulina, and he created this unique strain. So now, I'm going to answer a very simple question. For some of our distributors out in the market, they have feedback to me. They say, "Sir, there are other companies that are selling crypto." And when they told me, I took some actions. So those companies no longer use the word crypto. They use the word chlorella soriciniana. And they say it's the same as crypto. So I want to equip you today that it is not the same. And here is the scientific proof for this. Okay? There are many strains of chlorella soriciniana. Okay? Here is 4 examples. Professor created is W87. I think it stands for Wang 87, but I'm not sure. Okay? So these other strains are also chlorella soriciniana. They are also chlorella soriciniana. But you can see under RAPD analysis, they come out totally different. Can you see? For this one, it's blank over here. For this one, there's a lot of focus here. And for this one, it's blank over here. But this is our crypto. So is our crypto different from the other Corellus oricianas?
Yes.
Yes, actually it is. So don't be fooled by people that tell you their product contains Corellus oriciana and it's the same as crypto. Yeah, it is not. Of course, in a copycat market like Philippines and in China, okay, you will see many people try and copy. And legally, they can get away with using the name Corellus oriciana, but they cannot use the name crypto because it's trademarked by Professor. But I want to share with you the inside information. It's a totally unique strain of Corellus oriciana. Now, all the research that you find on the internet when you search about PPARs and crypto is all this strain. The scientists never did any research on the other strains. So I dare not say what's the effect of eating this type of Corellus oriciana. All I do know is that for the entire last 20 over years in Corella, people have not been eating Corellus oriciana, they have been eating Corella pyrokinesia, which is the most common edible form of Corella. Okay? So, are we very clear that in the market, our crypto is unique?
Yes.
Yes? So scientifically, this is the reason. Okay, this is actually available in our Simply Nature Therapy book. Okay, I think it's on page 12, something like that. You can actually show it to your friends when they come up to you and say, hey, Mom Lolita, you know, there's this other crypto that is cheaper. Then you can show them you are not getting the real thing.
Yes.
Okay?